Good morning. Today is Saturday, December 21st. I have a very busy day ahead of me. I'm leaving now to go to my meeting where I am going to have a game. It is what it is. It's the holidays. I know that's not an excuse, but I've been a little bit over celebratory. Because I went out for my Christmas dinner with my brother and my sisters on Tuesday, and then we had our couples dinner on Thursday, and then my cousin came in late last night and we went out for pizza, and I ate too much pizza and drank too much pop. So that's it in a nutshell. So anyway, plus I have to really rein it in. I have to be honest with you, I'm feeling, enough of that. We got to get to the birthdays first. Let's get to the birthdays, because we do have birthdays. Today is B from B's Journey. Today's your birthday. Yay! I have it in my calendar, so I guess it's true. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear B. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I had to write them down because there's so many. It's also Diane Stewart's birthday. So Diane, you get a song? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diane. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And it's also Michelle from Tennessee. Today's Michelle from Tennessee's birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And I also have it's B's anniversary. She's like Cindy Pope. They both got married on their birthdays. That's a great birthday present, finding the man of your life, your man of your dreams. So Mark and B, here's your song. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. It got foggy right in here. Or as we like to say, froggy. So I had to put my lights on. Anyway, I have a busy, eventful week ahead of me. And so, I have to be extra careful. That's why another reason I went today to face the scale, because I just noticed they put a new sign up to tell you how much time you have to get across the street. And before it hit 1, the light turned green for me to go. So anyway, today I'm going to my nephew's son's first birthday party. So we're going there after my meeting. I'm going for a birthday party. Tomorrow is Kylie's birthday. She's 16. And then Monday is my kids and I celebrate our eve of Christmas Eve. So we'll open our gifts from each other. We'll have dinner, desserts, and all that good stuff on Monday. And then on Tuesday is Christmas Eve, and I get together with my family to go out for breakfast. And unfortunately, and I'm going to have to really work on it this year, when I go out to eat breakfast, it puts this thing in me that I have to eat all day long, and I have to nip it in the bud, as Barney Fife always says. And then, it was red. It wasn't even pink. It was red. And then Christmas Day, of course, we celebrate Christmas Day. And then the day after Christmas is my family's get together. So we're having spaghetti and all that on Thursday. Friday is get back into, and then Saturday is my anniversary of my 3-year anniversary of joining Weight Watchers, and I am officially, and by that point I'll be ready. I'll tell you, I'll be officially ready to get back on track and get dedicated and start my new plan. So, anyway, I'm still in a pretty good mood, even though I'm going to have a game. I'm having a good time. Christmas comes but once a year. I just have to remember that I can't eat like this every day of the year, because that'll be bad. That would be really bad. So So let me think. I'll share a story. Oh, I'll share a story of when my kids were little, and we used to go and rent my aunt Rose's cottage, and she had a small, and I can't even emphasize the word small, cottage. It had one room, which was the kitchen and the main living area, and then one room that was the bedroom, which was just big enough for a double bed, or two double beds, because there was two double beds on one on each side, and just a skinny little pathway to get to the bathroom, and then a very tiny little bathroom. And then she did have a porch that was a screened-in porch. I would say that the whole cottage would fit in my living room, to be honest with you. So I don't think it's maybe like and it was just like a little cottage. I mean, it wasn't like a house. It was just like a little cottage. Probably maybe 600 square feet, if that. It's small. Let me tell you, it was really small. And I used to go with my mother and my sister Denise and my sister Mary and my sister-in-law Diane and her 3 kids. And I would go with my 3 kids, and my sister Sue would come with her 1 kid, and we would always bring Mike's kid. Michael. I know I call them kids, children or whatever. So we were in this small little area with 5 adults and 9 kids, or 8 kids, 8 kids. 8 kids and 5 adults in this small little room. And my mother got a full-size bed all to herself. That was her bed. She didn't share the bed. So that was just the rule. She was the queen when she got the bed, and she just all over the bed. And then I always slept on the couch on the screened-in porch. It wasn't even a pull-out couch. It was a couch, and it wasn't even a good couch. It was a porch couch. And I always, and my family always made fun of me, but my kids were always like little babies when we went, like when we started going. And when I packed my car, the very first thing I packed was their crib. Because back then they didn't have porta cribs. They had playpens, but playpens were bigger than a porta crib, let me tell you. Oh my gosh, there's nobody here. The playpens were big, and the crib was big too, but I had packed the crib, and then I had the crib on the front porch with me, and then we had, which we called clicky chairs. And I don't know if they still make them, but they were like the web chairs that they were chase lounges, and they folded up like that, and then you click, 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 and then you could make the one end flat and that. Those were our beds. So when we would get up in the morning, or when we'd go to bed at night, we'd have all the clicky beds ready to go, and then we'd have the kids go to the bathroom. And then once we put all the clicky beds up, you couldn't get to the bathroom. If I had to use the bathroom during the night, I would go outside and go around, go through the back, because the bathroom had a back door. Because of being the cottage, you wanted to go into the bathroom to clean up. So I would have to walk around outside to get out there. But we had so much fun. And then nobody could eat breakfast, obviously, till everybody was up. There was no shower, so you had to take your bath in the lake. So we'd bring our shampoo and soap and everything down to the lake. And we just had such a good time. I mean, we were so close. We never really fought. It was a good time had by all. We really did have a good time. So, all right, let's go face the music. That's the story. You know what? I'm going to share a Birdie's Christmas story now before I tell you about my weight. So here's Birdie's story, and then let's go into the movie.
I got a stuffed dog that I laid on and watched TV and slept on. I got a doll. I got doll beds, strollers, kitchen dishes, pots and pans, silverware, and even a chest and a closet to hang all the clothes. And my mom made a whole bunch of clothes. It was the perfect Christmas. It was my best.
It was too bad I wasn't around. I could have organized it for you.
Yeah, no, my clothes would have been on a ball at the bottom of the closet.
That's the proper way to do it.
No, but that was my favorite.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Okay, as predicted, I had a gain, and it was I put all my snowmen on there to make me feel a little bit better, but I gained 3 pounds. 231.5. I'm back in the 30s. If that's not a snap into reality, I just don't know what is. But we had a good quote at the meeting, which after I told you about all my big plans for the week, the quote was, it's never too late to start, but it's always too early to give up. I'm not ready to give up. So I'm going to go meet my sister now, because we got about an hour drive to get to where the party is. And I'm going to make smart choices. I can't afford to gain another 3 pounds next week. That'll put me too firmly in the 30s. I'm just kind of like squeaking into the 30s right now, and that's bad enough. But I thought of another story while I was in there, because they were talking about drinking wine. And I meant to tell you the other day when I had my couples dinner, I did drink a little bit too much wine. I had, I think, 3 glasses of wine. And I woke up yesterday with a headache, and I was just feeling kind of out of it all day. But I had a good time on Thursday night. But it reminded me, because we were talking about the wine, it reminded me of a story. When I was 16, my mother bought a bottle of wine, and she was going to open it up, crack it open when I got engaged. And I hadn't met Jim at the time, but she had just bought me, and I kept thinking, yeah, one day, yeah, sure, I'm going to get married one day. Because, you know, I didn't have a boyfriend. I was kind of feeling kind of lonely. So my mother bought this wine. And so then when I started dating Jim, every time we would go in the cupboard to get a glass or something, there would be that bottle of wine on the top shelf. And my mother said, you know what, when you get engaged, that's, you know, you're going to have, I'm not rushing you, I'm just letting you know, because wine always gets better with age. So I got engaged on Valentine's Day on would have been my 19th birthday year. I would have been 19 when I got engaged. Yeah, because I was 20 when I got married. Yeah, I was 19 when I got engaged. And so my mother gets the wine out and cracks open the wine, and we go to have a big glass of wine. It had turned to vinegar. It was so bad. My mother didn't get a good wine. It was just, so we, to this day, Jim always says, that's why I don't like wine. No, Jim doesn't like wine because he got drunk on wine. But anyway. Okay, I have to go meet Mary, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear JR. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Like, what are you doing?
So confused.
Whoa!
Blow it out.
All right, there you go, bud.
That's right.
That's what have you got?
I don't know, my video looks like it's gonna be really dark.
Give me that.
Look, and I just don't know what to do.
It's fun to play in.
Eat it, JR. Eat.
Hey, JR, give Daddy a bite.
Eat.
At least he's smart, he's getting all that icing off of it.
Eat.
So what am I supposed to do with it?
Oh, there we go.
There's some cake.
There it is.
Let's try it.
Eat it.
Oh, boy.
That's what we're looking for.
Oh my goodness.
Give Daddy a bite. Oh my God, it does.
I love it.
Put your feet up.
Time.
Look at you.
I don't want to risk falling asleep right
I just want the plastic.
Yeah, look at you, Mr. Big Stuff. You Mr. Big Stuff.
Okay, I had a long, eventful day today. I stayed pretty much on track. We had brunch. I had some French toast. She had a French toast casserole. I had a small, like that little bigger glass of Pepsi. And I had some potatoes. And a piece of cake. You gotta have cake at a birthday. And then for dinner I had a slice of pizza, leftover pizza, and 2 sticks of crazy bread. So I think I did pretty good. Don't want to have a gain next week, so I have to be really good this week. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to do it. So I'll see you guys in the morning.